Howdy folks, it's DIECAST here again, and welcome back to Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville. So the last race at Knoxville, ironically enough, was a super fun event, but it didn't bear no fruit. We didn't get a W, and we didn't even get a top 10. Let's see how our young drivers are doing. Let's see how their practice session almost hit skip there. 23rd, 24th, they win, and probably a win in a 7th place. No, win in 5th place. Good deal. Oh crap, so we're going back to Turnpike 42. This is a track that, oof, we had a really good race car, but we blew it here. I'm hoping that we'll have a better shot this go around. And once again, we're on the pole, so by at least 2 seconds, we have that one, and we'll be starting up front in Heat 1. Oh, green flag in Heat 1, 7 laps around Turnpike, and this is a track that we almost were able to go from like 15th place and pass the leader and get our lap back. We came half a car length away from doing that, and that could have netted us a top 10. Of course, that didn't happen, but hey, we're back here again, and a great chance to redeem ourselves very early on. You know, we raced 2 races at Williams Grove, and this is going to be the 2nd race at Turnpike. I guess the Sprint Pro schedule is very different compared to the Semi-Pro. Whoa, on the apron there. On that curb and just shot up the hill. And this place looks like, if you ever played NASCAR 06 or NASCAR 05, it looks like UPS Speedway. That's what it reminds me of. It's basically a bootleg Bristol Motor Speedway. It was a fancy track. Meanwhile, we're in 6th place. That's a transfer. But we got to keep digging. Oh, the curb. Oh, no, big hit, big hit. Control it. And nope, we are not going to make it. We are off the racing surface. Gonna be about dead last, and yep, there goes any shot at moving on. Any shot is gone, so now we got to fight on and go to the B main and earn it once again. Yep, poor finish, 11th place. Let's jump right into the B main. Here we go, 17 laps. I forgot to repair the race car, unfortunately, but we absolutely have to transfer our way here in the B main once again if we want to have any shot in the A main. We've made every single A main so far. I don't want to miss out on this one.
The final lap. This is it.
Oh no. We just spun out on the final lap here. Come on. That's lap down traffic. Oh, can we just make the final corner? We're going to hold it off just barely. We win the B main, and now we're advancing to the final here at Turnpike. Oh, goodness. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair the race car. We need the best race car possible to be able to win this, and let's jump right into it. Here we go, 25 laps. The A main, the feature. Here we go. Send them loose, 16 sprint cars. Boogieing around here. If I can pronounce it right. Oh, goodness. Yep, we're already on the apron. Oh, slow it down. Just slow it down. Find our rhythm. Get settled in. It's going to be a long race right here. A long race. Find your groove. We were able to go from 15th to 1st here. If we can just find our groove once again, try to do it again, that would be amazing. Now, we got the field bunched up again. It's a little bit more of a fair shot, but if we can't keep the car pointed and not wreck, you know, what does it matter? Just gotta find a way to move up to the field. Man, it just slides so freaking much. I feel like it's slipping, man. I just feel like it's slipping, like right here. I don't even feel like it's going forward, like actually traction going forward. I feel like it's slipping. And they are all over the racetrack, and yep, there we go. Once again, we're off the racetrack. We just did a circle, and hopefully that's a track hazard. No, it's not. And yep, once again, we're going to be deep in the pack. Tough circumstances, but just keep on digging, man. That's all you can do. Big wreck there. Oh, my God. Oh, yep. Big wreck. Engine damage. We're up to 8th, but at least we got the track hazard. Keep going, man. Keep going. Oh, he's going to slow down and brake check. Bump him there. Oh, yep. And, of course, we're going to spin out. Yep. Nice. Okay, we're back to 10th. On the outside, now we're back up to 8th. This is insane, man. Can we just find a way to keep this top 10? God, they are fighting back. They are mad at us. And once again, we're spinning out again. Come on, just car, please. Just work with me, man. This car, it's just, I feel like it's slipping. Like this whole time when it's sliding off the corner, I feel like it's slipping. And I just can't keep the thing straight. I can't keep the power down. Like, I feel like it's not even going straight. Like, it's just sliding up, losing all this track position, all this speed, got crap load of damage, and yep, there goes your top 10, there goes your top 12, it's all done. Yep, so much for that. Dang it, man. I want to get a good finish so badly, and it's just, I continue to not bear any fruit. That's the problem. Lap 22 out of 25, 12th place. There's 2 cats ahead of us, man. I want these positions. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get around them. I don't care if I got to wreck them. I really don't care. Oh, I need points. Big run here. Boom. I'll bump them out of the way. I don't care. Got to get around that green car, man. I need a top 10. Like, I don't care anymore. I need a top 10. This car, it's reduced horsepower now with the engine damage, and it's sliding, it's not gripping, it's not turning, it's not doing anything. I mean, look at the time we have lost on that green car there. There's a big gaggle of cars up here. We might be able to get a few spots. Come on, car, just work with me. There we go, come on. Big throttle, big throttle. Boom, 9th place, yes! Top 10. By the skin of our teeth, we stole a top 10. Wow. Okay, the next event, we'll go ahead and check out and see how the lower series are doing. I'll get a points update after this and see how they're handling the points. And that's another A-main win. Alright, let's go check out the points. View standings. So, in the Midget Amateur Series, Gabriel is in 4th, and Manny Wiley is in 1st place. 2 rookies, and absolutely they are doing a great job. Great job. I'm very pleased with the 2 drivers. Let's go check the modified semi-pro. Farley Ferris is in 8th place, while Joe Bottomley is in 14th. And I think the reason they're kind of down the points is because they're not able to race every weekend, because some of them are kind of odd. 1 week at Knoxville. We're going back to Knoxville? Okay, no, the midgets are. We'll go ahead and let these cats race again. Hopefully we can get another feature. Yep, another A-main. That's what we want to see, man. Alright, it is our time to go racing. Once again, we're going to Hussett Speedway. We'll see how this one goes. Qualifying. Of course, we got to tune the race car before we head out there, because every racetrack's different. We'll see how this goes. Turn that there. Tire pressure, we'll go ahead. We've had some good luck with the tire pressure, so I'm going to keep going with that. The weight differential, we'll keep going with that. Actually, no, let's bump that to the right. I feel like the left and right weight differential, I feel like if it's more to the right, it's going to help the car turn a little bit harder, which basically makes the car tighter, and I feel like that's something that we need. We'll work on the front rear travel. Let's see how that goes. We'll give it a little bit of a tune-up and get it sent out to the track. Yeah, terrible qualifying effort, but the car's damaged as all get. We'll have to fix that. Actually, what? We got the pole by almost a full second with a terrible race car in terms of damage. That's pretty crazy, so we'll go ahead and fix that. You know what? Actually, we're not going to tune it. We're going to just leave it how it is. And because since the car was already damaged, it would be kind of a bad time to adjust the car, because we won't truly know how it's going to handle. You know, when the car's damaged, we don't want to adjust it and possibly make it go the wrong direction. The damage might have made the car oversteer a little bit. Wow, there's a lot of billboards around this racetrack. Oh, now, yep, we're already spinning out. Yep, that just sums up our sprint car career. So let's try something new. Let's try running the outside line again. And, yep, we're going to go ahead and spin out again. Oh, Lord. And the engine's down on power. Yeah, definitely an oversteer, so we'll have to correct that. I don't know what we can do to correct it. That's the problem. But we're running last place, and that's definitely not going to make it. Got to find a way to improve. Go on around him for 11th. Scoot up the hill, turn and point, slam that gas. But yeah, cars, it feels like almost it has no setup on it. Car's very loose, and I'm not too happy about it. It's going to be a rough B main. And especially with the lower horsepower, we might not even make it to the A main. I'm not confident in our ability to get through the B main with this handling of race car. I mean, we're practically very off the pace. You know, this is a little bitty track too, so if you're off the pace here, you're going to go a lap down very quick, and if you get a track hazard, well, good luck. 11th place, it's not gonna cut it, man. So we're going to go ahead and go tune it. What can we do? I'm thinking we're going to, let's see, if we move the rear like that. Wait, okay, well, tire pressure, we need to fix that. Why didn't it save? Go and do that. Travel. Wait up. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, something don't make sense to me. Let's go the other way on the left, right, and see how that does. Alright, here we go. The B main. 17 laps. We have to make top 4 if we want to advance, and we're already spinning out. Oh, no. We cannot afford to not transfer in terms of a championship hopes. If we don't make it to the A main, it's pretty much a wrap for the championship point situation, because we have lost way too many points already. We need a good finish. We've lost so many opportunities. You can really see how the track is starting to be very packed in. You can see kind of the shade over the groove. Man, he is running way up there. My Lord. They are running up against the fence. Maybe we should try that. You know, that might be the best way around here, is just to scoot up against the wall and hope to God the car doesn't oversteer and you're spinning out in the front of 5 other sprint cars. It's the only thing I could think of. But 17 laps, we're running second place. That's not half bad, especially with a damaged engine. You know, I imagine we're not at full 100% horsepower. And we can't fix that, by the way. We can't fix the engine here because it's considered a significant, you know, damaged part. And obviously you can't just tear apart an engine and, you know, rebuild it at the racetrack. You don't have enough time to do so. It's a little under power, but hey, already got a guy lapped down, and we're gaining a little bit on the leader. This is an entirely new racetrack. Hussett's Raceway is, we're going to spin out there, and that's going to kill our top 4 run. And now we're going to have to fight for the transfer here with just under 10 laps to go, and we're going to go ahead and spin out again. Why not? Up to 6th. We're out of the groove. Got to be on the outside. 2 spots away from the transfer in the LCQ. Yeah, we're going to spin out again. It's that exit of turn 2. It keeps getting us. And like I mentioned, I was not confident of transferring into the A main. The A main is, I feel like it might be not an opportunity now. I feel like it might be a ship has sailed. But we're up to 7th. If we can just dig hard and stay in the outside lane, maybe we can squeak away and get that 4th place spot for this race is said and done. I mean, we got a little time left, but not much. I've got to run that outside, but it's so difficult to. The race car is much looser than usual, and if all it takes is one oversteer and this thing spins out on cue. Imagine that! And if we don't get a track hazard here, good luck. We're not transferring. looks like, oh, yep, got distracted once again. So this will be the first A main we're going to miss. It's going to kill us in the points. It's a shame. But there's still points on the line here. We can try to just somehow maybe squeak by and get up to 7th. Oh, big hit into the fence. Got damage on the left rear. Lap 15, lap 16 now. 7th place, 6th place is right there in front of us. They're on the final lap. So, yep, we are not going to transfer. First time this season. Just, new racetrack, new learning curve, It's one of these things where you got to go back to it, and learn from your mistakes. I really wanted to win this. Unfortunate. It's not going to be our time. We're going to come home 7th. Yeah, definitely the car was oversteering way too much. And that kind of low line, the bottom groove out of turn 2, that was definitely our trouble spot. We didn't make the A main, guys. That is not good. Alright folks, so that's going to be the end of this episode. We'll go ahead and give a points update before we call it, as usual. So in the Amateur Midget Series, Manny is leading, and Gabriel Edwards drops to 5th place. So we still got 2 cats in the hunt there at week 20 in Season 3. Over here in the Modified Semi-Pro, Ferris and Bottomley are dropping in the points, and it looks like Cody Ackerman might be your championship favorite with almost 100 points away from Farley Ferris, who is a very good quarter midget driver. Over here in the Sprint Pro Series, we actually jumped up to 4th spot over Jared Montooth. Maybe he's related to Phil Montooth, who drove our quarter midget, but the Zed Lyons is out front with 316 points, 116 points away in our dominating season in this, Modified Pro Series. We won it by like 120, 130 points, so it's not looking good. In its season, we were only able to have a 120-point lead. You think that we can gain 120 points with the mediocre season we're having? Absolutely, I'm not confident in it. But let's be positive. Let's be positive that we'll have some good races coming up, that we'll be able to win some. I mean, let's be positive about it, I'm very hopeful that we can get a win, maybe even 2. Who knows? Stay optimistic. Keep digging. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. But this video is going to come to an end. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and of course, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this series. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope you're having a great one. And DIECAST Buffet, signing off.